This what we doing now? Is this what we doing? Are we overreacting? It's football season, week 1 of the preseason. Of course, we overreacting. We got Tim Tebow, Trey Lance, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields having interesting plays. People are talking about it. Some people said Tim Tebow did an amazing block. Some people say he did the worst block of all time. You have an alpha here to review it because it is Monday morning quarterback. Like and subscribe. We do this every Monday morning. You might not like the other content, but this will be every Monday morning where we go over some of the plays of the week. I break it down, tell you what happened, and remember to keep stomping. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Again, we do this every week. Let's get into the video. First part of the play, we see Tim Tebow. He went on he came across the field, tight end. Just use the cutback. I don't know if y'all can see the play, but right now everybody took one hard step to the left. One hard step to the left means this is a zone read play out of shotgun. I don't usually this is just a halfback zone read. I don't think it's a quarterback zone read, but the blocking scheme is a zone read blocking scheme. So right now they are all taking a step back, going to the left, pushing off this way. The running back gets the lane. It opens up it's supposed to open up a cutback lane. That's supposed to do. Tim Tebow is supposed to do a crackback block. He's like a pulling guard in this situation. Usually has to deal with linebackers. Sometimes he has to deal with something else. So let's continue to play. Okay, number 59. One thing you notice about number 59 linebacker, he over pursued. That's a horrible position for him, especially on a zone read. You do not want to over pursue on a zone read. That is a horrible thing to do because it opens up a gigantic gash. Usually what happens is 59 would sit there and Tebow has to crack him out, and then that little hole right there was set up, but instead he come down, leaving an even bigger hole. As you can see, the guards are coming out, which sets up. Tebow does what he's supposed to do on this place. I know some people like it's horrible. It's not really the correct thing to do on this play because he over pursued. This play could have probably, I don't know if they didn't score on this play, but it could have probably been a touchdown if he did what he normally do. But again, he's not that experienced at this, so I'm not gonna hold him too much effect. And he kind of slowed 59 down, which it would be all on the running back to outrun him to the sideline. So it makes the play guaranteed 10 yards because the running back could mess up on this play and completely mess it up, and 59 can get back in it if you don't hit the hole right. So we're gonna keep going on this play. Boom, he hit that block. It's not really a good block. It's a horrible technique. His head's down. Is like I said, if his head went down, he probably could have saw that he could have ran up the field and had another effective block, but he chose not to do that. So that ends up being a big part of the play. But at the end of the day, the over pursuit left a giant hole. Normally, if he stayed where he was supposed to stay, number 59, I don't know if the defensive play was on this play, but if he stayed where he was supposed to be, Tebow would have to block him out, and the running back would have to have a choice. But he came down hard, crash. I don't know if it was a slant or a slant on the defensive line or what, but instead he came down, left a giant hole, gash. Pretty good play for them. Tebow did not do wrong. He did not do what he didn't do was correct. It's a regular play. The coach ain't gonna be mad about it. He did what minimum he's supposed to do, so the coach not gonna be mad at. The running back had a big hole, but as you can see, the running back is beginning to shake someone. That could have been the man Tebow chose to block, while 59 chooses to try to stabilize himself and come back and get the block. But it ended up for a good play anyway, so it really doesn't matter on that play. And next play we're gonna talk about is we're talking about Mr. Trey Lance, one of his big plays. This is a touchdown. We're going to talk about it. First off, the running game, strong 82, same thing Tebow did on that. It's usually he probably go in the flat, have an option for the quarterback if the play don't work. The running game was working. It pretty much, I think, was working pretty well. People were scared of it. People fear the ability of Trey Lance to run. So it's a lot of linebackers looking down on this play. Coming in, as you can see, they are coming down. They all run to the running back, putting people out of position. You see number 11, you see the crosses coming. The crossing routes coming. Boom, boom. Everybody on cross route number 11 has a lane right now, but the protection is so good. Everybody coming down, you see everybody crashing down. Number 11 would probably be your go-to if you didn't have time, but he has time. He sets up. Everybody looks. It's a crossing route. That's too much time on a crossing route.
There we go.
Boom. He outruns the defenders on both sides, the safety and it looks like to be in bad position. Looks like it's a two-man under type of defense, but they're wide open. Too much time in the pocket for Trey Lance. Too many linebackers came down. People trying to make up for other people. Boom, good play. He hits him in stride. That's a touchdown for Trey Lance. Amazing play by the young rookie. You can tell his feet gonna be a problem, but this is probably more against some players that.
So his first throw is incomplete on a drop. The second one
that play works amazing.
Absolutely.
Next play, Mr. Trevor Lawrence, the first pick in the draft. We're gonna go over the play. They appear to be in a man-to-man set. The linebackers are in the bottom. He comes up, number 80. He's behind. He's coming up on the boards. We gotta take this man. He plays too much time in the pocket. Can't hold that line. Big play by the receiver. Nice throw. Good use of his eyes. I don't know if y'all noticed. He uses good use of his eyes and bailing away. First, he looks left. He knows who he want to go to right here. He knows who he want to go to initially because he sees it. So mismatch. He looks left. He looks back across the middle of the field. He sets up, got plenty of time, looks left again. Goes to where he want to go to the first time. Boom, big play, one-on-one. Great play, great catch, good play by the receiver, great play by Trevor Lawrence. Good notice, good use of his eyes, good thing by him coming back to the field special. But I want to see him back against more
that you have to like about this when you're the Jaguars. One, when you look at Trevor Lawrence,
last but not least, you know we got Justin Field. Let's go to Mr. Field. They are on this tundra. Grass is, ooh, Chicago field be rough for most teams, but most people don't use this grass, but this is basic grass. As you can see, play action pass, good rollout, everybody come up. This is the third quarter. You got the backups. They don't supposed to come up that high, but they came up. Now they got to get back, revert. It appears that they are early in the game. One thing he did do, he ran. So a lot of people are hesitant right now to chase. As you can see with number 90, number 58, they are more watching, see where you're going. Not really heavy rushing. Boom, eyes in the backfield. Somebody lost their man. Somebody lost the tight end. As you can see, watch, she's gonna go up the field, tight end right there, crossing the field. This is a crossing up. Crossing up. You see, he goes across the field. And then he's going up. Boom. Everybody loses their man. All eyes on Justin Fields. You can see number 90. Everybody eyes on Justin Fields. He previously ran a touchdown. A lot of reminders of Steve Mcnair. If you watched the old Steve Mcnair tape and went to Tennessee Titans, a lot of that reminds you that little play action to Eddie George. This play was always open for their tight ends. So tight ends did real well for this team.
And Redmond is there.
They hit him. Nobody picked up the man running across. They figured he was doing the crossing route. All eyes on Justin Fields, not paying attention. This is the third string is wide open receiver.
Jesse James backpedals in. Fields with a touchdown, and the Bears take the lead.
A lot of quarterbacks going them over quarterbacks, and that's why
nice play, a little chilly roll, so they got to respect the run.
They wanted that ability to move because that freezes the defense. It does. It freezes the defense and allows them to make great plays. And them the 4 plays this week, and they were all decent plays. I want to see them more against first string. We'll see that more week 3. Next week we'll break down some more plays from other players, some other rookies, some defenders. Leave in the comments who y'all want me to go over plays that they did next week. Send me play. The ad is right there. You see the ad right there. Tell me who y'all want me to cover. You know what I'm saying? Who do y'all want me to see? There was some rookies that made some plays next week. Just follow that ad. Send it to me. Follow me on Twitter mostly. Send me, hey, look at this play. Break it down for us, because I know. And then talk to me about it. I like it because some stuff I be missing. I'm not perfect. I did play all these positions in high school. I played from tight end to fullback to running back to linebacker to safety. I played corner a little bit, but not really much. But I played it, and I had to practice it because I was like a slot. I was the slot corner because we ran a 3-3-5. Anybody know about 3-3-5? The bandit safety is basically the slot corner. So I played that, so I had to learn corner position too. But if y'all, that's my credential. If y'all see something I missed, let me know in the comments, because I'm not perfect. I just got on here, studied them real quick, did a quick recap. These are actually some of my first time seeing these plays, so I just want to give you a genuine reaction and what I'm seeing from the play. And I don't have that little full screen view, but this just from TV. So let me know your thoughts. Send me some plays. Tell me some players you want me to look at. All of that, and remember to keep stumping. Why? Because something amazing can happen, and who knows, I could be reviewing you one day, or your kid, or anybody else. Love you. Peace.
I might pass